na-aga high school. In Igbo culture, we marry for values. That values varies from what you want and from what other person want. Chukwumrije tam no kita na enwere nwoke na-achọ ejima. Ndị afọ na Kenny West na nwanne family ha nwere ejima. Ngadi alọrọ nwanyị. Because I'm not that ndaga alọrọ nwanyị na aka mụtara m ejima. All certainty. Yote na Chukwumrije ngana keke si mega kita mfụ na ha na-agụ akwụkwọ ha ga school 1 naira ha enwete education 5 million. Ngadi alọrọ nwanyị maka ha enwe ụbụrụ. This is what men, this is what Igbo culture put in there. This is what people do before they get married. So, Chukwumrije, you might not like me, but it's fine. Onye gara school one day, Mazi Dibia say, "Yawu Kuromoto man." I've been one pina about before. Una twist call an idiot until Mazi Dibia for oh, Mazi Dibia. Now pay attention to Chukwumrije. Imotam no kita na. Reason why marriage are failing today because all the expenses are left for a man. Chukwumrije, let's pay attention. In the olden days, both families contribute in marrying each other. Chukwumrije, do you see divorce? No divorce. Why? Before both of you invest in that marriage, I make the due diligence. Women are coming to marriage now because they have nothing to lose. So I because why women are not putting all the burdens of marriage in a man. That's why I said in the reality of today, a happy marriage is when a woman is happy.
Can you give a breakdown analysis or to Umuwani shall contribute in the olden days?
Okay, Chukwumrije, okay, now pay attention. In the olden days, Mbelo nwa eketa Chukwumrije. Msi hana the family hana mna abia. Fish you go already prepared for everybody. They will prepare everything. I'm not gonna abia. I got one the village fa. So gani na abia. They will prepare at least in here goji. That is contribution.
Ihe okuru weziokwu. Because for ndị Gen Z na-agba ụka ọnụ na-make a very whole lot of sense sometimes. But the hatred a na-ekwe some people ịtụrụ ntị ala. Ihe okuru weziokwu. I remember mgbe my auntie si na alụdi. Ịghọtago ndị ọgọ bịa wee shie ihe. I may zụọ ihe chere ha echere. Ụka ọnụ go ahead.
So now, mgbe ha echere ndị ọgọ na-abịa. Village akwala family akwala ndị ọgọ bịachazie la nara list wee la. That is contribution. Because I'm going to they won't allow you to pay everything. I can say, you can't one beer, me from car, Emequelenka, Menka, one day village. Family, the girl, I want that man, because not going go to you, because no matter lost no mankunka. All Kagiku, all Kogaka Manku. In the family to the magazine. Nani does no man nobody does.
So Okono ebe no they can achieve it noisy. In a good that now family can bargain. Okono you dear?
Yes,
family nwoke ọbụla aka na-eshicha ike. Ndị ọgọ ya nwoke hụta na aka eshi ike, they can bargain with the community or with the kinsmen on how to remedy or make it easier for him.
100%. Imagine ga-ekwu Chukwumrije aga sị ngabekwe ndị bayi dalekwa no ndị ọgọ ngabịa next week la ọgọ nwoke si na oji ego nka onweke mgbe ọgọ ha nwoke kwuru na the family decided to negotiate on behalf of you. Now pay attention Chukwumrije, the family decided to negotiate on behalf of the in-law not also no go do amo. I'm talking about the olden days when marriage is married, not these days when they're married. Now Chukwumrije, after they have successfully negotiated few things you cannot pay, Ibaze wish asking of 50,000. Like my father did, and Pamu with 50 naira. Nishi one why. For the father of the girl will say, and how come you marry? I'm get about 200,000. Mama got a haja because while they got there, just come with a source of 10 naira now here. They will quick cooking chicken, and I don't want to leave, but they will quick cooking chicken the man. In my wife, Chukwumrije. Our ancestors understood that when the husband is happy, the wife becomes happy. They understood that. Chukwumrije, if you create an enabling environment for the husband, a peaceful place, they would Chukwumrije, imagine a family now, you give all the hatred on me. Because why? They understood that in marriage, Chukwumrije, even Indians do it to today. In all your marriage, pay attention. Any marriage from one contribute through. nwoke contribute ya, does not break. In the olden days, both families married each other. If today one idiot got marriage is between me and Okono, me and Jessica, who goes in Apwara? Marriage is between two families, families of Okono and family of Kenny Wen. Family of Kisimega.
Okay, so
not between a man and woman.
In that na marriage is beyond Godi and Kenny Wen. The two families na-eso kwa alụ nwanyị. Ofu onye a na-alụ nwanyị, family to family na-eso na-alụkwa the person.
That is why if I come to your family is not marrying me, I will divorce your ass off. I'm not going to marry any family that does not marry me.
100. Ụka ọ na-ekwu that na nwaanyị ọbụla chịrị ịlụ di, family be nwoke ahụ ọ na-alụ n'afọ ya n'anya, ya she should run away.
In the olden days, nobody does that, but in these modern days, foolish men and women do that. But later to come back because reality is something that if you don't pay attention to reality, it will knock on your door, call, and you must open. And what is that reality? Divorce. Because even your both parents are stupid enough, they didn't do the due diligence. Because before, when two families are involved, nobody knows when they are coming. Pay attention. I will not tell Daddy Godi, come and join Zedabem. We want to marry. Immediately I said, Mommy, Daddy, this is Godi. Godi, I said, Daddy, Mommy, this is Okono. The two families up one gem. Fabo Apuija, Mbampam Gap, you no go no. Mbampa Godi Gap, nobody go no. Then after they have done a matter that Okono and a family, Ana Ibu mother. Ana Hezushi. Anya Hana Bara. Anya Hana one mother. They will check all those things. They've not said yes, Okono's family is good enough to marry from. The family good family good is good enough to marry. Then we now fix a date. Chukwumeje is a collabo. Na collabo. And you don't know what I mean by collabo. Na collabo. Marriage is collabo. If you think say marriage na based on say Okono and God, Chukwumeje, you will divorce 1, 2, 3, 4. That is why you have body count. And that's why single motherhood is rising today. Because Chukwumeje, the failure, the earlier you begin to realize that the foundation of everything matters, you will never make it. Chukwumeje, time no kita. Msige ana carry long and divorce. At this point, the Chukwumeje, who I will marry is only man. I have actually vetted upon your family lineage in your 10 years before I say yes to you. Chukwumeje, marriage I won't get friend. Marriage is not girlfriend. Marriage this is why people are failing today. Marriage is a long-time investment that only death separates you. That's why Bible say, until death do us part. People that go to church don't understand that part. So even your Bible say, till death do us part. What does that tell you? You must do the due diligence so that the only thing that can separate you is death. If you do the due diligence, nothing will separate you except death. It's only when you don't have due diligence, something else will separate you. That only death separate you. That's why Bible say, until death do us part. People that go to church don't understand that part. So even your Bible say, till death do us part. What does that tell you? You must do the due diligence so that the only thing that can separate you is death. If you do the due diligence, nothing will separate you except death.